In today's video, I'll be revealing the best methods that you can follow to acquire high quality backlinks when using ChatGPT. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's say, for example, you're writing an article using ChatGPT. One easy way in which you can upgrade that article and increase the likeliness to get more backlinks is by creating a chart, a resource, something that is unique for that blog post in which people can link back to. So for example, I wrote an article on how to become a better stock investor. And this is the article. As you can see, it's very basic, just a bunch of words. But if you really want to upgrade this article and get backlinks to this specific article, when we post it on our site, one way in which we can do so is by visualizing the data. We can simply ask ChatGPT to give me ideas on how I can visualize the data from this article. We know that people like charts, people want to be able to see visual things, and also web publishers like to link back to charts and resources that are unique for a specific niche. So first, we're going to ask ChatGPT for ideas on how we can visualize the data. So we see here that we have infographic on stock market basics, goal setting chart, investment strategy comparison chart, fundamental versus technical analysis visualization, risk management flow chart, interactive market trends dashboard, and so on. So we get a lot of different ideas here on things in which we can do to visualize the data for this specific article. So these are all really good ideas, but I like number 9, which is the timeline of a successful investor, which creates a timeline graphic that illustrates the journey of a successful investor. Let's go ahead and copy this. And now what we can do is we can tell the AI to create number 9. And because the AI is so smart, it's going to use the code interpreter. But actually, let me just make sure that it is using code interpreter. So I'm going to tell it to create number 9 using the code interpreter. So first it's going to analyze, it's going to try to be able to see exactly what you need to make and then create that chart for you. Here is the chart in which we get back a timeline of a successful investor from 2005 when you begin learning about the stock market all the way up to 2021 when your portfolio reaches a significant milestone. So this is really great. We can further improve this chart by telling it to include how much it would be if you invested $500 in 2005 into the S&P 500, how much that would be in 2021 or 2022. But the idea here is that you can then easily customize this chart. Then you can simply copy over that chart and paste it into WordPress. Now that is one way in which you can create a chart. The second way is by actually using GPTs. So there's a diagram GPT. So first, let me go ahead and copy over the instructions. And then we're going to head back over to GPTs. And as we can see here, we can tell the GPT, which is diagrams, show me, which creates diagrams, architecture, visualizations, flowcharts, and so on, to create this. And let's see if we're able to get better outputs from using this GPT compared to the code interpreter. So there's going to be a couple of different ways in which you can use ChatGPT to create various flowcharts, diagrams, and so on. But the idea here stays the same. You create an article and then you tell the AI to give you ideas on how to visualize that data. And then you take that data and you pop it into either the GPT that I'm showing right now or code interpreter. And then you take the best charts and you can pop that onto your blog post, and that is an easy way for you to get backlinks because it's going to be a nice visual. It's going to be something that's very shareable as well, and it's going to improve your overall content. Okay, so here is the journey of a successful investor that we got back from the diagram and GPT. And right off the bat, this seems to be a little bit nicer. So we see the education, initial investments, strategy development, and adaptation to market changes. Early years, you gain financial knowledge. In college, you can specialize in finance and investment, risk management, economic shifts, and continuous learning. So this, I would say, is pretty good. It is a very visually appealing chart. It looks nice. And again, this is really, really cool. This is just one example of what you can create. You can create anything that you like. I would recommend using the GPT. It seems to be a little bit smarter and get you better outputs. You can also edit by describing the changes you want or make edit with code. Let's hit download and we can download the PNG. As you can see, it's a nice, easy to use PNG, and you can simply go ahead and pop that on your website. So very, very cool that the AI allows you to create these charts much easier compared to if you had to do it in the past. It would take you much longer. So that's the first way in which you can get backlinks using ChatGPT, and that is by visualizing your data and creating charts, flow graphs, different types of tables, and so forth. The second variation of this method to get backlinks using ChatGPT is by then asking the AI to give you ideas on how you can create much longer or more in-depth content using the topic in which you're writing about. So for example, I've told it to give me ideas for ebooks in which I can create on this topic. So the beginner's guide to stock market investing, advanced strategies for experienced investing, the psychology of investing, tech, and tools for modern investors. So these are all examples of ebooks in which I can create. I can create a full 10, 20 page ebook using ChatGPT as well. I can just tell it to create that ebook, make it section by section, and then generate a full ebook. And that can be a lead generation strategy or a backlink generation strategy, because then that backlink will allow you to get much more people to link back to you, because maybe that will be a complete resource within the niche that you're at. So you can first tell to give you ideas for ebooks in which you can create. You can also tell to give you ideas for checklists in which you can create, give you ideas for charts, give you ideas for courses in which you can create. Maybe you can create a free course, and that will be another way in which you can get backlinks. You pop that on to your website. So you can use ChatGPT to get ideas from more in-depth pieces of content, and then you can actually use ChatGPT to create that content for you as well. Especially if you're creating an ebook, charts, checklists, ChatGPT is really good at creating those. The next way in which you can acquire backlinks using ChatGPT is by simply asking ChatGPT to give you ideas on how you can get backlinks for that specific article. So I've told it that I want to get backlinks for this article, and it's giving me some ideas of guest posting, collaborations with finance bloggers and influencers, finance and investment forums, so posting on forums, social media promotion, finance and investing podcasts, that's a good idea, email outreach, create infographics and shareable content, webinars and online events, educational institutions, link roundups, and so on. So again, as we can see here, we're able to get direct backlink advice for that article, which is much more specific than getting general advice, because the AI already knows what the article is about. So you can simply ask ChatGPT to give you ideas on how you can get backlinks, and that can stir some ideas in your mind of how you can get some high quality backlinks for that specific blog post. So you can either use the regular ChatGPT interface, or you can use a GPT to help you find backlink opportunities for your niche and for your website. I've actually went ahead and created a Backlink Finder. It's in beta, so I'm still working on it, but it's pretty good at allowing you to find backlink opportunities for your website or for the article in which you're going after. To get started, you can simply ask the AI how to get high quality backlinks for my articles, which is targeting the keyword how to become a better stock investor. As you can see here, it's going to give you some specific ideas and some specific information in which you can follow to get backlinks. Now, what I did was in this GPT, I actually uploaded a lot of information around backlinks, around guest posting, about building your authority online. So not only does it have the information that's trained by ChatGPT, it also has new and unique information that I found online. So this allows you to get more up-to-date information when it comes to getting backlinks. And we also have uploaded a list of guest posting opportunities. So these are some great ideas that we're getting here. But what you can also do is you can ask the AI to give you a list of guest post opportunities for this specific niche. So simply, I've told the AI to give me a list of websites that accept guest posts for this niche. And again, it should be able to give me a list of websites in which you can post for free, and then that will allow you to get a backlink in return. First, it needs to understand what exactly your niche is. But then, as you can see here, based on the provided documents, here are some of the guest posting opportunities related to investing. We see the domain authority, we see the niche, and a description of that website. And you can actually go ahead and visit that website so you can take a look at it to see if it is a right fit for your guest posting. So Pro Finance Blog, again, that is also here. And if you wanted to, you can simply search up that website and write for me to just make sure that you're able to do guest posts for that specific website. But again, you get about 5 different websites here in which you can choose from. And this is good because it saves you time from actually going out and having to do your own research to find if you're able to do guest posts for that website. You can simply use this GPT to find guest post opportunities, and also to get backlink ideas and backlink recommendations for a specific niche and for specific topics in which you're going after. So I'll leave a link for this GPT in the description below, but I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video and found some actionable ways in which you can use to get backlinks using ChatGPT. If you enjoyed today's video, let it be known by giving us a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until next time, stay well.